Hey guys, it's your girl Maya Miller and I'm back with another video. So today I did this very simple makeup look for you guys. It's very beginner friendly and it wasn't too complicated it's not too complicated, I guess, to achieve this look. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching, guys. Okay guys, so I already did my brows. I did them because it's just easy to do my brows off camera. And then this white stuff that's on my face is basically, it's supposed to be like to help with pimples and like pores and stuff. So I usually put this on my face while I'm doing the rest of my face, because I do my eyes first, then I do my foundation. I put this on my face on all the areas that I feel like I honestly just put it all over my face, just because it like kind of smooths out your it just smooths out everything when I put my foundation on. So it's called the Alba Botanica Fast Fix for a Pimple Tinted Zip Zapper. And if you guys hear music in the background, that's just I be jamming the music and stuff, because you know I gotta jam out when I'm doing my makeup. But this is what this stuff on my face looks like. Hope you guys can see that. I believe I got this from you can get this from like Target, honestly. I think it's like $4 or $5. They have like other things. They have stuff for your under eyes, they have stuff for your lips and stuff, but I have the stuff for your lips, but I'm just using this today. It's gonna be like kind of a simple, I'm gonna try to do like a simple look for you guys. So to first start off, we'll be using the Subculture by Anastasia Beverly Hill palette. And this is what it looks like. But yeah, this is what it looks like. And I basically am going to use this orange color called Roxy, and I'm also going to use the color New Wave. So I'm going to mix those two together. And I'm going to use only, in this video, I'm going to honestly probably just use one brush. Well, not one brush, but when I do my eyes, it's going to be basically like one brush. So I'm gonna go in with that orange color, and I'm basically just gonna like just, you know, put it in my crease kind of, and I'm gonna just kind of put it everywhere, honestly, because I just feel like, I don't know, this color, when I mix it with a bunch of other stuff, it comes up good. I actually did this look last night, and I'm gonna try to recreate it because I liked how it looked, but I'm on camera now, so now it's going to be different. But you go in, and I'm going to go in with that color New Wave in that palette, this one right here. And I'm going to put that in there too and mix it together. And so you do that. And it seems like I'm like going pretty fast, but it's just kind of like, it's like, it's pretty simple. Like, it's nothing crazy. But I just do that. And like I said, this is like a really kind of simple look for people who, you know, don't, like, if you don't really know how to do eyeshadow, like I still don't really know how to do eyeshadow, like it's still like a learning process for me. So I'm just trying to like, you know, get it. I'm still trying to like learn how to do this type of stuff. But wow, I look very crazy because when I do this, like when I do my makeup, and I'm like, it's just because if I don't blend this top part out usually until like I'm putting my foundation on, but I just feel like I look like a crazy person. But and then I have this shit on my face, but yeah, I'm so cute. Like, what do you like? Beauty is all this, like it really is a lot of stuff. But so now I'm gonna go in with my Morphe palette, 3502 palette, and I'm gonna go in with this color right here, the top row, and I'm gonna just do the same thing and just kind of put that in my crease and go on with it again. See, hopefully it's not. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. But then I'm gonna to give it a little like more of a darker type of like crease color. I'm gonna go in with this color up here to start this color right here. It actually looks dark, but I'm gonna go in with that to kind of start out it to get darker, like the crease part that I want to do. And with this color right here, which is a little darker brown, and I'm gonna to kind of get that crease to look more basically eyeshadow on. So I'm gonna go in with this this is by Wet n Wild. It's Photo Focus Concealer Corrector, and the color, I believe this is the darkest color they have, or it's not really dark, but to them this is their darkest. It's called Dark Cocoa, and this is the, you can see if it wants to work. So that's what it looks like. This was like, I think like $4, I guess. Yeah, it was like $4. It wasn't anything crazy. This, and I cut my crease. So I'm gonna attempt to do this, guys, on camera for you guys. And the process of cutting your crease, like, you just kind of like, you're shaping your eyelid, basically. I believe that's what. So, and this is still, I'm still learning how to do this, because I feel like it's not, you know, it just shows more, I think it's just to like define it more, basically. You just go in with that, and I just kind of like drag that out. And it's not the best, because it doesn't have to be the best, because I'm not no makeup artist. This is my best. This is a beginner. And you don't, if you're new to doing makeup, you don't have to do this step. Like, so I have this, I use the Mario Badescu spray, and I use this and I spray it on my brushes usually to like, it helps pick a product better. So I'm gonna just spritz a little bit of that. I'm gonna spritz a little more, just so it's like, you know. And I'm gonna go back in with this Subculture palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm gonna take this color Adorn, which is like this pretty like gold color. Oh, I like this purple too. I just seen this, but I'm gonna go in with that and basically put it on my lid. And then I'm gonna go in with this brush, which is just it's a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go back in with my Morphe palette and use those same, what was it, 3 colors that I used, and I'm just gonna blend my crease out with this new shadow now on there. I'm gonna just blend this out, just so it kind of like, it looks all put together. We're gonna jam out real quick. Our jam break, because little baby, you watching this. That's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. Hey, that's my dog. Damn dog. Me too. I'm gonna attempt to do my eyeliner on camera, because this is a struggle. I'm using the Jordana eyeliner. This is what it looks like. And Jordana is like, I don't know if many people know about Jordana, but like, it's this nice little brand. You know, they have cute, it's pretty affordable. The only thing I've gotten from Jordana is like their eyeliners and stuff, and like brow stuff. I haven't really got anything else. They have like lip glosses and stuff, but I don't really know how to explain it. I just, whatever I feel like I think will look good. Because eyeliner, you know, I don't have a really steady hand, so like, when I do my eyeliner, I try to like not struggle. But I've been getting better at it lately, which is pretty good, because when I don't wear eyeliner, I just feel like I usually go on with either a brown eyeliner pencil or a black, and do put it in my waterline. I'm gonna just use black today, because I don't know, when I use like a dark brown, it doesn't come up as much as I want it to. So I'm gonna put this. So I'm gonna do my lashes off camera, because there's no way I can do lashes. I'm gonna be taking, I don't take forever, but it's gonna be too long, and I don't want my video to be that long. But so yeah, I'm gonna go off and do my lashes, and I'm gonna come back, and then I'll do my face. And yeah. Okay guys, so I'm back, and I just applied my eyelashes. So now I'm gonna start on my face. I'm gonna start on my face. So first things first is I'm gonna go in with this concealer is a sample I got. So the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte. I have oily skin, so I like to tend to get stuff that's going to matte me out, because I get very oily throughout the day. And then I just mix in the stuff that was on my face, and I look like this ashy crazy person. And then I go in with the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and I use that on my face too, because this stuff is amazing as far as drugstore primers. For foundation, I go in with this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Beautiful Bronze. I go in with this to because the Fenty that I use is in the color 420. I have Fenty Beauty is the foundation. It's like a tad too like light for my skin, so I use this color to kind of like balance the colors out, because when I mix, and then also this helps, for some reason this is like a good matte type of product, because when I use this, usually my face doesn't get like super like oily for some reason. I feel like this helps with that process. So I go in with that, and I just, you know, I'm gonna just go in with, I'm trying to think if I want to go in, I'm gonna go in with a beauty sponge. I don't really, I mean, I could damp it, I guess. Some people damp it. I'm gonna just damp it, because, so I just damped it with the Mario Badescu, and then I put a little on the sponge, like a drop, and I just blend it into the stuff that's already on my face. It just it just helps, because the Fenty oxidizes, so it goes on light and then it oxidizes, but I just feel like when I mix it with this, once it like oxidizes, it always just comes out and it looks really good. And that was one pump. You don't need to, because you see it covered everything. And the Fenty is not super heavy, so it's like, it's a good, I just like it overall. It's like a good foundation. It's not too, and it's like, it's for, I feel like it's not really full coverage. You have, I mean, it's pretty full coverage, but you have to, I usually, if I want to, and this is when I usually blend out the concealer that's on the top part of my brows, because I feel like it's easier. And like, some people do their brows at the end, some people do their foundation to start. I used to do my foundation first, but then when I started doing my brows and concealing, I was like, it made more sense for me personally to do my brows first, because since I'm, you know, so I go in with, back in with that Maybelline, I go back in with that Maybelline, concealer that, or not Maybelline, Wet n Wild concealer, and I conceal. I'm slowly running out of this, so I just, and I don't use a concealer under my eyes that's super bright, because I feel like when I did do that, like, it looked really weird on me, and it just looked like, I didn't really like how it looked. So I just never, wow, who was texting me? Jeez Louise. So I just never used it. I stopped using like going with my sponge again and blend that out. And as you can see, it doesn't look too like harsh of a light color under my eye. So it still gives me that, it still conceals and brings brightness in those areas, but it's not it's a less harsh type of, you know, type of look. So I go in, blend that out. So now I'm gonna, before I bake and stuff, I'm gonna contour a little. So I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit in the color Deep. So I'm gonna go in with this little brush, and I'm gonna go into the second darkest color, because I figured the first color is too light of a dark for my contour, and then the layer one is too dark for my face. So I go in with this third color, and I just put it in areas where I want to like make it look like, what is the word, chiseled, I guess that's what they use. So I do it up top of my cheekbones up here, and I do it on my forehead, and then I sometimes go right here on the sides, and then I contour my nose so it looks not as I don't know, I just make it look like a smaller type of nose. So I go in like that, and sometimes I get real specific with this, but not really today. Then I go on with this like kind of I think this is meant for contouring. It's like an angled brush, and I just push it in. And I learned this idea of pushing the product in instead of swiping on one of these YouTubers that I was watching. She was like, you push it in, you don't swipe when you, because then it like moves the makeup around. Which, and I'm enabling setting powder in the color 35, which is deep, and I put it on the little thing that the cap of it. And I love this powder. I will say it's a good powder. Everyone should try this out. So I put a bunch under my eye, because I could put, the thing about me and my face is that since my face is so oily, it can take a lot of powder without looking cakey, and it's also how I apply it. And I also don't put too much, but my face can, because my face is so oily, it just soaks it up. So I kind of go to town on powders, and then if I feel like to like help it, I spray a little bit of like setting spray or the Mario Badescu to like, if I feel like it's some, because sometimes, you know, I might feel like, damn, I put a little too much powder or something. So I go in and I basically, as you can see, now to contour more, I go in with this Black Radiance in the push powder in the color Rich Mahogany, and you can get this from Walmart. And I love this powder also. So I go in to kind of contour a little more. I use this big contour brush, or I think it's called a bronzer brush, and I just kind of like wherever I feel like I want to add a darker color, and I go around all these areas, and then I do a little up top, and this also helps to like bring my color back to life. Because when I usually let this bake, I usually let this bake for like before I leave, usually I just let it sit and let it bake for a long time, because it looks better in the end when when I have it sitting longer, it looks better. So usually in the process, I make sure all like anything else is touched up. So I'm gonna do my lips. I usually do my lips while I'm waiting. I'm gonna go in with this Jordana, it's a brow pencil, but I use it as a lip liner. So I'm gonna go in, it's the color brown, because the color lipstick I'm using is like orangey kind of. So just to kind of like balance it out. So I'm gonna go in with this. I got this recently, y'all. Anastasia Bevic. Whew. Seriously? Come on. This lip gloss, and I'm gonna put it all over, and you know, do my lips like that. Go in, and I just kind of I pat and swipe everything. After I do that, I go in and highlight, which I love to highlight. So I'm using this Carly Bio palette, and it has like eyeshadows and highlights. But what I do is I use this this is, as you can see, I've been using it. This is an eyeshadow. It's like a goldie, but I use it as my highlight because I like a deep gold highlight on my skin. I think it looks good. So I go in and kind of, I don't go too hard on my highlight because I don't want to look crazy, but then there are sometimes I'll go to town, and then I usually mix it with these bottom ones just to add a little more. But to use the setting spray by NYX Matte Finish, and I'm just gonna set my face with that. And this is the final look, guys. And I'll come in a little closer so you guys can like see everything. So the eye look is really simple, and like I said, it's very simple. Like, it's nothing complicated that most people you should be able to do, and that's how it looks. I think it looks pretty good, honestly. So yeah, so this is the final look, guys. If you watched the full video, thank you. I'm gonna try to edit it so it's not super long, but you know how it be when you're doing your makeup and you're trying to be fleeky, so you know. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that this was helpful. I hope you learned something new as far as makeup wise watching this video, or just enjoyed watching me do my makeup. I'm still trying to get into learning makeup. I mean, I really started wearing makeup, like, it's been a few years now, but also it's like I've just really lately been more recently wanting to learn more about it and different ways to apply and do different things. As far as makeup wise, you know, I can only get better and better if you keep practicing, and that's what I do. I try to practice and do my makeup so I can learn new techniques. I want to eventually start doing other people's makeup, but you know, I gotta learn myself before I can do other people's. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, please tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell everybody to check out my video, and bye guys.